Hey, John. Do we have John? Doesn't sound like we have John. Okay, let's go to Michael in Colorado. Michael, what's up, buddy?
Appreciate everything that you're doing for us, and you are a definite freedom fighter as far as our medical is concerned.
Praise God. Thank you.
I appreciate all of that for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, man.
I don't want to take up too much time for all the other callers, but I did have a couple of issues with a few family members and friends of mine. One of my friends, his wife is going through some issues. They're saying that she has long intestines and that they were wanting to do some surgeries or something on that.
She has wrong intestines or long intestines?
Long. Yeah, they were long. Like, I guess they were elongated and something about they want to go in and cut them out.
I'm telling you, man. You know, that's just that. Part of me wants to just be angry, and part of me wants to cry, and part of me wants to laugh, and part of me wants to scream. Don't let anybody cut your intestines. The doctors say, well, you got extra. You have a long intestine.
To us for a reason, right?
It's there. Praise God, it's there. Every inch is responsible for some kind of absorption activity. Every millimeter. It's not extra. Now, if you have some kind of intestinal cancer, that's one thing. But shy of cancer, if you have an intestinal problem, that is not a reason to have your intestine taken out. If you hit your thumb with a hammer, you don't cut your thumb off. If you have a headache, you don't cut your head off. And if you have an intestinal problem, you don't cut your intestine out. You got to figure out what is triggering the intestinal issue. The intestines are extremely sensitive when it comes to absorbing things. That's their job, is to absorb things. So if you put the wrong thing in the body, it's going to activate a defense mechanism. If you put the wrong things in the body, it's going to activate a defense mechanism to keep the intestines pure. That defense mechanism itself can be a problem, especially when it's chronic. The defense mechanism, the defense system in the digestive tract is supposed to be activated periodically, rarely, but it's not supposed to be activated chronically all the time. What ends up happening is we get this chronic activation of the digestive defense system. That means chronic inflammation, and over time, that means intestinal problems. The intestine will begin to break down. The lining will begin to get porous. Things can get into the blood that shouldn't get into the blood, and it creates a big mess. And that's the bad news. The good news is it is so easy to treat. All digestive problems are easy to treat because you can't have a digestive problem unless you're giving your body the wrong thing to digest. So what you got to do with any kind of intestinal issue, and I don't care if it's celiac or Crohn's or colitis or whatever, just figure out what's triggering the problem and eliminate what's triggering the problem. Now, in addition to eliminate the triggers, and by the way, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to figure what the triggers are. I understand that. That's why you got to get yourself a little book and write down every time you have either a digestive symptom, write down what you ate 4 or 5 hours before, or alternatively, just keep a little book of everything you eat and then how you feel 4 or 5 hours later. So you had your breakfast of eggs and bacon and pancakes. You write that down: eggs, bacon, and pancakes. And next to it, how does my digestive system feel 4, 5, 6 hours later? You'll start to notice a pattern. Those are foods that need to be eliminated. Then there are nutritional supplements that you can take that can help the digestive system. There's tons. I'm just going to give you a couple of them. My favorite is glutamine powder. Now you'll find glutamine in whey protein. It's one of the advantages of whey protein. It contains glutamine, and if you can handle whey protein, it's a great way to support digestive health. A lot of things in whey protein support digestive health, including glutamine, but whey protein is also important for the bacteria that live in the intestine. So getting yourself on glutamine is important. 5 to grams a day. That is 1 to 2 teaspoons a day. Glutamine comes in a powder. You can also buy it as pills or capsules, but I recommend the powder. It's much more cost effective, and it has a lot of other advantages too. You don't have to have a digestive problem to benefit from glutamine. Secondly, tied with glutamine for the most important digestive supplement you could ever take is probiotics. And I'm telling you something. Let me tell you something about probiotics. I talk about them all the time here. If you had to pick one supplement that every single person should take, in addition to a multivitamin, if you had to pick one single supplement that everybody should take no matter what, it would be probiotics, especially if you have digestive symptoms. Look for a probiotic that has multiple strains of bacteria. I like the Biolumin Nightly Essence from Longevity because you get enzymes and a lot of other things in there. But whatever you pick, make sure you get multiple strains of bacteria, and make sure you're taking around 80 to 100 billion units a day. Most of them come in 10 billion unit capsules, so 8 to 10 capsules a day. With probiotics, they're a little tricky because you want to dose yourself with probiotics functionally. You want to use functional dosing, and that means that you need to take as many probiotics as you need, you specifically, not what your mother needs or your friend needs or what your doctor told you to do, what you specifically need. Some people will need 80 billion units a day, some people will need 160 billion units a day, some people will need somewhere in between that. Whatever that is for you, that's called functional dosing. So you take 5 capsules a day, you feel good, so you say, okay, I'm going to take 6 capsules tomorrow. You take 6 capsules the next day, you say, wow, I feel a lot better. I'm going to try 7 capsules. Take 7 capsules, you say, well, I don't feel so much better. So then you know that you need to have 6 capsules a day. So you see what I'm saying? You're dosing yourself functionally by how your particular functions improve. So you got glutamine, you got probiotics, you've got whey protein, and there are essential fatty acids. Yesterday I said that you can't grow protein without fat. To repair the intestinal lining, you need to be building up protein. The intestinal lining is largely, like the rest of the body, composed of protein, so you need to be making sure that you're getting enough essential fatty acids to repair those proteins. There's tons more that you can do for the digestive tract, but that'll get you started. Thanks so much for calling, Michael. Appreciate it. And thanks to everybody who called, all you listeners. Thanks to everybody who's been writing me letters. I appreciate all you guys. Stay tuned for Alex Jones next on most of these stations. I'm Pharmacist Ben. We will talk to y'all later, folks. Bye for now.
Have you heard? Proactive Plus is faster and better than ever. Stay tuned for a 1,000,000 bottle giveaway, and you'll also receive free shipping. Do you have troubled skin? Acne? Well, we have great news. With Proactive Plus, your acne can heal, and you can help prevent new breakouts from happening. Don't miss this limited time offer. Give us a call at 800-538-5252 because we're going to let 1,000,000 people try Proactive Plus risk-free and get 2 free gifts and also receive free shipping when you call right now. You heard it. This offer won't last long. So call Proactive Plus now and you'll receive a 60-day risk-free trial of Proactive Plus, 2 free extras, and free shipping. Call 800-538-5252. This is our exclusive radio offer, never on TV. Get your risk-free 60-day trial of Proactive Plus with free shipping. That's right, free shipping. Don't wait. Call 800-538-5252. That's 800-538-5252.
Virtually anyone can hack your cell phone and track your calls, your texts, your emails, your every movement, but only if they can detect a signal. Stay one step ahead of hackers and Big Brother with a Block-It Pocket, a custom-made pocket infused with pure silver that creates a complete Faraday enclosure for your cell phone. For free shipping to the lower 48, visit blockitpocket.com or call 888-315-9618. blockitpocket.com, enhancing health and privacy.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237.